Hello and welcome everyone. Let's continue with our today's session. Today's session is about strategy for IBPS AFO mains examination, as well as we'll be discussing in this video about our new batch for English medium student. It's not bilingual, it's for English medium student. English medium student means the batch content will remain in English and the explanation will also be in English. Those who are from bilingual medium or Hindi medium, if they are writing any comment right now, I can reply to your messages, but after the end of this session, because in this session I'll remain focused for English medium student, because every time I'm delivering video in Hindi or bilingual medium and they are facing difficulties, so this will remain dedicated to our student from English medium only. Okay, so before I start this video and before we start discussing about strategy, let me tell you about our results. Reason is I am delivering this video on 7th of April and just before 6 days, means on 1st April, result for IBPS AFO was announced, and I hope you guys have seen what you have seen. You guys have seen our results, what we are doing or what we are producing or what our students are doing by using our content classes or test series. So everybody know that AIR1, who scored 78.26 marks out of 100, was from ACC. Of course, it's his hard work to secure AIR1, but he was under our guidance. AIR2, who scored 78 marks out of 100, he is from Karnataka, he is BSc Hoti student and he has secured AIR2, he was the part of ACC. AIR3, who secured 77 marks and he is from Madhya Pradesh. He was preparing for IBPS AFO mains exam from last 2 years, and obviously it's his hard work to secure AIR3. He was from ACC. And apart from this, out of total vacancy, number of total vacancy was 674. We have 317 student total qualified. And in this 317, so many students are from South India also. The reason is last year we have started a separate batch for English medium, and we were also in collaboration with the classes located in Vijayawada and Hyderabad, that was Sridhar CCE classes. With those students, or say students from those classes, were taking mains classes from us. So there was a dedicated batch which was started from 5 September to 5 December. For 3 months daily without considering any holiday for 3 hours, means for 90 days 3 hours means 270 hours of classes were delivered to them, and in January revision classes were also delivered to them. So of course there are so many English medium students who have qualified this exam from ACC. Let's start with the strategy. What should be the strategy if you guys are going to prepare for IBPS AFO? Guys, about strategy, see, strategy word is something which is very attractive, and once we listen the strategy, we agree to those points. Ha, yeah, this one is okay, this one is correct. But the main point is implementation. So once you will understand this video, or once you will over with this video, please make sure that you are going to implement this strategy, because in this life or in this world, everybody has a plan, everybody has a goal. But in between plan and goal, there is a chain which is known as implementation. People are not implementing because things are very simple. If I will say wake up early in the morning, do exercise, and after that start your study, it will be very effective way. You will say yes, that's quite simple. But when it's come to doing the same task, waking up early in the morning, now we feel like, yeah, I will do this tomorrow, I will start it after some time, right? So plan, everybody is having plan, everybody is having goals, but the main problem is with the implementation. Everybody know that strategy to qualify the exam is consistency, discipline, hard work along with smart work. If you are doing these things, you will qualify, but it's not easy for everyone. Things are very simple but not easy. It's not easy for everyone to follow the same schedule every day, to study 4 to 5 hours every day, to maintain the discipline, to wake up early in the morning. So if you are ready to do these tasks, definitely you will be the winner this year. Let's talk about the strategy now. So here we are going to talk about the last 4-year analysis of IBPS AFO mains paper. IBPS AFO mains paper last 4 years strategy we'll talk in this part. So last 4 years I will show you from which subject How many questions they have asked? Already you guys are aware, these kind of things we are doing every year. We are putting our 101% effort to deliver each and every valid data which can help you to analyze the exam and which can help you to qualify the exam. So see here you can see IPS Afo means 2021, 2023, 2022, 23 and 2024. And here I have divided subjects: agronomy, soil, horticulture, animal husbandry and so on. So you can see from agronomy they are asking fair number of questions every year, 6, 8, 4, 6. So it's an important subject. From soil science again they are asking fair number of questions, 4, 5, 5, and this year they have asked 10 questions. Then about horticulture, in horticulture it was 6, in 22 it was 7, then it was 6, and this year it was 9. Again this is a good number of questions. Then after that animal husbandry, 12 question, 10 question, 8 question, then 7. Animal husbandry is comparatively has less syllabus than horticulture, agronomy and soil science. So again this is most important subject. Then ento and patho, so you can see they are asking good number of questions, not like these, because these are major subjects. Agronomy, soil, horti and animal husbandry will remain most important subject for your IBPS AFO. Then ento patho seems quite difficult subject, but again this is very important because every year they are asking at least 2 questions, at least 2. But see, from pathology this year they asked 4 questions, and from entomology they have asked 3 questions. Now tell me, if from plant, patho and ento there are total 7 questions out of 60, which makes it 12% of an exam. So that means these subjects are again very important. Let's come to the next point. Api and Sari, these are not subject actually. Api and Sari will be studied under entomology. But yes, every year IBS was asking question 4, 3, 3. But this year there was no question from these topics. The next one is fisheries. From fisheries, initially they started asking question in 2018 when for the very first time IBS asked which fish has the highest protein content, and his answer was tuna. From 2018 they started asking questions from fisheries, from minor subject, from current affairs, and now from 2018 onwards they are increasing the contribution of the minor subject. So see, in 2021 from fisheries there was 1 question. In 2022 there was 4 question. In 2023 there was 3 question. In 2024 there was 5 question. Guys, try to understand how much this subject is important for you, because it's very easy for everyone, those who are doing self-study, those are hard-working students, those who have done graduation from a good college, they can study agronomy, soil and horticulture, but everyone is not able to study fisheries. So these subjects, if you have good knowledge in these subjects, these cannot ensure your selection. But if you are having good knowledge, if you are having good command in these subjects, definitely these subjects can ensure your selection. So from fisheries this year they have asked 5 questions. The next one is sea technology. It's a small topic kind of subject, 3, 2, 1, 2. So you can see every year 1 to 2 questions are there. Then forestry. From forestry it was 1 question, then 3 questions, 4 questions. And see sir, this year from fisheries and forestry they asked 5 questions. 10 question was from fisheries and forestry, right? 10 question was there from fisheries and forestry. The next one is agriculture engineering. Agriculture engineering had 1 question, then 5 and 1. So again this is important subject, because again in next year they can ask 5 questions, they can ask 4, or they can ask 3, because there is nothing like fixed in IBPS. Next one is genetics. Genetics and plant physiology will again play important role in your selection. As I said, these subject cannot ensure your selection. This one is comparatively kind of intermediate subject, because not everyone can understand it very well, but nowadays students have good command over this subject, but people are not having command over these subjects. This is why again and again I'm saying, if you are listening to this video and if you feel like that this person can tell you the right approach, obviously please reverse your approach. What kind of reverse it is? Minor are major nowadays. Minor will ensure your selection. Major subjects are unable to ensure your selection, but minor will ensure your selection. So focus on these subjects: fisheries, forestry, engineering, genetics, plant physiology. If you will cover these 5 subjects very efficiently, definitely you will qualify exam this year, because everyone will be able to handle question from these subjects, but not everyone is able to handle question from these subjects. Now come to the next subject, genetics. So there are question, fair number of question are from genetics. Extension and economics are least important subject for IPS AFO. So I will say, if you have less time or if you are not good in economics, you can skip this subject. Even I'm not suggesting you to skip completely, just study the basic. But extension, yeah, of course, there was less number of questions from extension, but extension is very easy subject. You can cover this subject in just 2 days. So why to leave one question even if they are asking? After that, plant physiology 1, 3, 2, and again this year 3 question was there from plant physiology, and again not everyone is able to handle these kind of questions. So make sure to study plant physiology very efficiently. Then current affairs, RBI guideline, and economics. So this was the last 4-year analysis of examination. So you can see that how they are asking question and from which subject they are asking questions. So many time people or student used to ask us, sir, what is the syllabus of IBPS AFO? So guys, say yes or no in the chat section. Do you think there is a syllabus for IBPS AFO? Say yes or no. If you are preparing for IBPS AFO mains and by seeing at the actual data, so do you think that still you can say that there is syllabus for IBPS AFO? Obviously no, right? There is no fixed syllabus. But yes, if you want to ask me, so I will say yes, syllabus is there, and that syllabus is agriculture. That's it. Now from agriculture, they are going to ask current affairs, minor, major, NABARD norms, fish, whatever they wanted to ask, they can ask. Even sometime they are asking question from agricultural geography, like question from river, question from underground water. They are asking question nowadays from these subjects also. So even they are covering those subjects which were not the part of agriculture. Like rivers, we are not studying in BSc AG. We are not studying rivers in BSc fisheries or BSc horticulture. We are not studying rivers anywhere, but they are asking question from rivers, which river is having highest delta, or which river is having highest catchment area, or which river is giving highest replenishable water. So they are asking question from rivers, they are asking question from groundwater, they are asking question from storage. So this is something which we are not studying in BSc AG, Horti, Fisheries or BTech, but they are asking question. So syllabus for IBPS AFO mains is agriculture. That's it. Now which one is least or most important subject? No one can decide this, but yes, for your selection you can remember this point, that apart from these are the major subjects, but these will take your maximum energy. Don't focus more on these subjects. I'm not saying that you can skip this subject. Obviously no, these are major subjects. They're asking good number of questions, but these are comparatively easy to understand. If you want to start self-study, if you are starting with our batch, definitely we'll be guiding you every day, but it's not compulsory to buy our batch. If you are good at agriculture, if your college was good, and if you are punctual student, and if you are dedicated, and if you have a strong reason for your selection, you can start with these subjects to ensure your selection. Okay guys, this was about the last 4-year analysis. Now if I'll ask you a very simple question, out of 60, don't consider the cutoff of previous year, don't consider the level of question of this year or last year, simply asking you, if you'll prepare with your potential only, है ना? If you will Sani ji, I will reply to your question. Wait for 10 minutes. I'll reply in proper way, but you will have to wait for last 10 minutes only. Okay. Guys, if I will ask you out of 60, just think about your potentials that, sir, this much I can do. Out of 60, how many marks you can secure? Tell me in the chat section, how many marks you can secure out of 60. What do you think? Is it 30, 40, 45, 50, 55? Not saying about the cutoff, not asking about the difficulty of level, just asking you to check your potential without thinking any previous year exam level. Tell me how many you can score. Okay, so people are writing 45, they are writing 40, 48, 50. Everyone is around 45. It's good that people are writing 50, है ना? Perfect. Somebody is saying 30 also, 40, 45, 36, fine. So I'll take the average number 40, because someone is writing 30, someone is writing 50, someone is writing 45, 46. I think everyone can consider they can secure 40. just for now only, because if you'll prepare with me, I will ask you to target 50 plus. I will ask you to attempt 50 to 55 question in the mains examination, and again I will say do not attempt 55 to 60 unless you are not extraordinary student. You can go for this, otherwise I will ask you to attempt this, and if you are attempting this, that means you are targeting 50 plus. But right now I'm not asking to 50 plus, you only said that you can score 50. So guys, see the cutoff. Cutoff is not an important. You never discuss about cutoff. Why I am discussing? Just to encourage you, because without any preparation your mental level is above cutoff. If you can think more than cutoff, of course everybody know, if we can think about something, definitely we can achieve. If you can think that I can do this task, that means you have the capability to perform that task. So right now you guys only said that I can secure 40, 46, 45, 38, whatever you are saying. These score, that score which is going on in your mind can ensure your selection in 1 year only. Fine. Now, way to proceed ahead, way to prepare for the examination. If you want to start your preparation, what is most important? If you are watching my video, so definitely you will watch so many other videos also. So many other videos like what is the strategy, how I was able to qualify AFO in second attempt, in first attempt, how I was able to score 40 plus marks. These kind of video you will see over the YouTube. Do you know there are different people in this world, and everyone has different reason. If I am standing in front of you on Sunday, I have some other reason to stand in front of you. Someone who is saying that Sunday will remain a holy day, I will deliver this video on Saturday, they have some other reason. If you want to do anything, you should have a strong reason to perform that task. So if you are going to appear in any examination, you should have a strong reason to qualify that exam. That sir, I will ensure that I will give my 100%, I will do hard work, because people who are taking our courses, I used to see that course is purchased by 1000 students and 500 person are live in the class. If course is taken by 1000, then why 500 are live in the class? Because remaining 500, out of remaining 500, there are 50 to 100 who are working somewhere, they cannot attend live, but 3 to 400 are not having strong reason to qualify the exam. So before you listen to the strategy, make sure you have a strong reason to qualify the exam, otherwise you cannot perform this task. Next one, don't stop until you have full confidence in your preparation. Now, if you will start from April, May, June or July, whenever you are going to start, just target your 100%, revise again and again to qualify this exam. At least 7 to 10 time revision is compulsory. What people used to do, they used to revise once only in the January. But what you need to do, revise 7 to 10 times. And you know, if you want to perform well, you should stay away from the distractions and negativity. I am delivering this video in English medium right now, and someone with the fake name is writing comments in Hindi. See the dedication. He is the guy who is distracting me or who is spreading negativity in the comments. But what I am doing, if I want to give you a proper strategy, I'll have to ignore him. So same goes to you in your surrounding. If it is your second attempt, if it is your third attempt, so people will criticize you. You will see a lot of negativity. But if you want to give your 100%, positivity and hard work is compulsory. And in between this, attempt more and more mock test, and mock test with the full accuracy as well as analyze. Once you attempt the test, analyze the test. Analyzation is very compulsory. The reason is, suppose if I am taking this class and in the end I ask, guys, are you able to understand my words? And people from English medium said, sir, no, your voice was not clear, your pronunciation is not good, you are not good at English. So that means I should consider your feedback positively and I should work on it. Same goes to you. Once you attempt the test, once you submit that test, it's very compulsory that you guys should analyze the test. You guys should analyze the test. And once you analyze, you come to know about your weaknesses, that what are the weaknesses you are having, right? What are the weaknesses you are having, so that for the next test you can work upon it. And initially, as I said, minor is major. So give your major focus on the minor subject and then give your focus on the major subject. When you are studying major subjects, so don't study like this, that I will study agronomy next 5 days, 7 days or 10 days. Divide that major subject into topics. In case of minor, you cannot divide those subjects in topics. Like fisheries, forest is difficult to divide topic wise, right? But agronomy, soil, horticulture, animal husbandry, ento, patho, genetics, these subjects can be divided in various topics. So once you start any subject, so don't start a single subject. Start at least 2 subjects at a time. Now, I started agronomy, so now don't study any other subject related to agronomy. Like agronomy, soil are related to each other. Start agronomy. Along with agronomy, you can start say horticulture. Again, horticulture will relate with the agronomy. You can start animal husbandry. You can start genetics. So 2 different subjects. Now decide from genetics, I will study this topic, I will study this topic. And how you can decide that topic based on this analysis. If you want, I can give you the PDF of all those questions asked in last 7 to 8 years from Ibps Afo, from RRBSO, and even I can give you those questions subject wise. That subject wise, these questions have been asked. So based on those questions, you can prepare the topic, that these are the topics asked by the examination, and now I will start my study. Those who are going to take our batch, don't worry, we'll be doing that task for you. And those who want to pursue the self-study and watching this strategy video to implement in for next implementing for next 6 or 8 months, so you can do this task. Divide your subject into major topics, into minor topics, and now give yourself a target that these much subject or these much of topic I'll be covering in this much of day. I hope you are able to understand what can be the strategy now, how to study now. If you want to start preparation for IBPS AFO mains, so please make sure that out of total time, whatever you are studying, give 30% time to pre and 65% time to mains. Student who used to start the preparation for the very first time, they used to give 70 to 80% time to pre, and the reason is they think that I haven't studied quant, reasoning and English in my graduation, agriculture is easy. But when they qualify the pre and unable to qualify the mains, then they realize that it was the major mistake while preparing the exam, that I gave the major time to pre-examination. So from today only, 35 to 40% should be given to the pre-examination, and 60 to 70% time should be given to mains preparation when you are studying. Don't try to mug up the things. When you are studying something, try to understand it. Like if you are studying about cow, so try to see a cow if you haven't seen it earlier. If you are studying about goat, if you know what is goat, then it is okay. Then otherwise try to see the image. Like if you are studying about Parthenium, if you have seen Parthenium in the field or on the road, then it is okay. But otherwise, before studying Parthenium, just see the photo so that you can relate it with that photo, because audio visual study is something which can be used to remember the data for the longer time. So make sure audio visual study means concept based approach should be there while you are studying anything. Otherwise, if you are learning something like this was the ICER establishment day, this is Parthenium, this is, so like this you can remember only for limited time. So concept based study is important. Work on your communication skills, because this will help in interview. Interview is also important part of IPS AFO, and once you cover a topic, then practice MCQs, but make sure practice MCQs after covering a topic, not before the topic. People who start their preparation in last 2 to 3 months, what they used to do, they started studying or reading questions only. That is not a good approach. First of all, clear your concept, study a topic, and after that start study or start revising or start doing practice on MCQs. This was about the strategy. Now, if you are facing any doubt in IPS AFO preparation and you are from English medium, you can write your doubt in English, and definitely I will be happy to reply those doubts. And before I reply to those doubts, let me tell you, our new batch for English medium, only for English medium, is starting from tomorrow. Today is 7th April. We are starting this batch from tomorrow onwards, from Monday onwards, and timetable will be 12 to 3 p.m. Class timetable will be 12 to 3 p.m. First class 12 to 1:30 will be delivered by Pallavi ma'am, and she'll be covering horticulture in your batch. And after that, 1:30 to 3 p.m. it will be animal husbandry, and it will be covered by me or say Deepak sir, है ना? So 12 to 3 will be the timing for mains classes, and some student will ask me about the pre. So we are not delivering pre in English medium, but from this year onwards we will start delivering pre in English medium also. From this year we haven't announced the date right now because we are unable to find that level of teacher or say that level of teaching which we are delivering in bilingual mode. So from this year onwards our English teacher will deliver English classes of pre-examination in English only. So English subject will remain available for you, as well as we are trying the same for quantitative reasoning but not yet finalized. So this is the timing of mains classes, 12 to 1:30 horticulture, 1:30 to 3 is animal husbandry, and this is starting from tomorrow. Now I used to do this for bilingual or Hindi, and of course now people from last year when we started our English medium batch, so we are getting a huge support from the English medium student also. So whenever I'm delivering any kind of video, so people used to watch me live. Why? Because they believe in me. Like when I am launching any course, so what they used to do, without any demo, without asking any question, they used to buy my course. The reason is they believe that this person will serve the quality. So I used to give them some special offer. So the fee for this batch is 2500. There is no discount for anyone. Please read the detail before buying the course. Please read the complete detail before buying the course, and if you have any doubt, you can call to our helpline from 8 AM in the morning to 7 PM in the evening. Now, those who are watching me live, this coupon code will be activated right after 10 minutes. So this will start at 11:15 and this will continue for next 2 hours. It's not AM here, it should be PM, right? So for next 2 hours, this code will be valid. Why for next 2 hours? Because we are unable to give discount on this amount, because this course will be valid for 1 year and we'll be giving you classes, test series, classes and test series, because printed study material will be extra, you can buy from our application, but we are going to give you live classes, recorded classes, test series, 150 plus test will be there, and daily 3 hours of classes are there, and in the last crash course or revision batch will be free of cost in this batch. So we are unable to give discount on this, but those who are watching us live, they can use this coupon code right now. This is not active. This will start from 11:50 and this will remain continue for next 2 hours till 1:15. So you can avail 10% discount on even this amount. So that means you can buy the course in 2250 or 2300. Daily live classes will be there. If you are unable to watch the live classes, or after watching the live classes you want recorded classes, that will be there. Then mock test, overall subject wise mock test will be there. With the lecture, every lecture whatever we are delivering, after studying the lecture there will be daily quiz. With the lecture we'll be adding the quiz so that you can practice the question, and then special guidance, strategy and doubt session will be conducted to ensure your selection. This is the part, or this is the feature of our courses what we will be going to offer you for your English medium batch. Now if you are facing any doubt, this offer will be activated at 11:15 and this will remain active for next 2 hours only, so you can buy that course. In meanwhile, if you want that 10% discount, those who are watching me live, and now if you are having any doubt related to purchasing of course, you can call to these helpline number, and if you have any doubt related to strategy, related to preparation, you can ask me right now and I'll be happy, or I would be happy to answer your question. And yes, सैनी जी कहाँ पे हैं, अब आपका रिप्लाई भी करेंगे. बीच में हिंदी, guys, if I am speaking Hindi in between, that means I am trying to answer those who are asking me in Hindi. Otherwise you will ask me in English, I will reply in English. Otherwise major part of video was delivered in English, and we'll be starting our batch tomorrow and there we'll discuss everything in English. But right now those who are writing in Hindi, I'll have to reply them in Hindi also. Okay, सैनी जी कहाँ पे हैं क्या? सैनी जी भैया आइए. Sir, please create special group for English medium student. Yes, obviously. Are you from our courses? If yes, so there is a special group for the English medium student. If you want, I can show you in my Telegram. There is special batch for a special group for the English medium. See this. Let me show you. AFO English medium. There is a special group dedicated to English medium student, and the link of this Telegram group is available in your English course only. If you buy that course, you will see the link of this group in your courses only. I have bought the course on 27th March. Can I attend the classes also? Definitely yes. Whenever you have purchased this course, 3 days, 5 days, 10 days, or whatever the time it is, doesn't matter. If we are starting any classes and you have the validity of your course, you will be getting those classes. Prelims of English medium start at May. Prelims of English medium we are not planning right now. See, as I said, English will be started in next 15 days because English is major subject. So we are starting English in English medium in next 2 weeks. And after that we are planning for reasoning also, and quant is under consideration. I will tell you once we are finalized with this, but English is final and reasoning is almost final. How much time it will take to complete all subject? On an average, it will be taking next 4 months. On an average, this can increase by 15 days. Suppose students are asking us to cover one subject slowly, so that means instead of 15 days, it is taking 20. So this duration can be increased by 15 to 20 days or 1 month. But on an average, we'll be taking from our side, it's 4 months batch, and the validity of this batch will remain 1 year. Price of 9th edition, please. Actually 9th edition is not available right now. 9th edition will be released on 15 May. Actually we are releasing 9th edition on 1st May, but we have more than 5,000 pre-orders. So if we have more than 5,000 orders, so that means it will take almost 15 days to deliver those orders. So I cannot commit of the pricing right now, because whatever the pricing will be and launching will be after 15 May. Those who are ordering right now will be dispatching their books between 10 to 15 May, and after 15 May we'll be delivering the orders which we will receive in the May month. Okay. What will be the duration of this batch? As I said, duration will be 4 to 5 months and validity will be 1 year. Please, any suggestion for no, I'm not covering this course. I'm really sorry. If I am not covering any course, that means I am not focused on any focused on that course. And if I am not specialized in anything, so I don't prefer to give the suggestion. So I don't have any suggestion for that course or that examination. When we will receive the book, as informed earlier, we will start dispatching the books for pre-orders from 1st to 5th May. And if we are dispatching in 1st to 15th May, that means on 1st to 5th May. So that means in next 5 to 10 days, means in between 10 to 20 May, you will be receiving your orders. Teach NABARD in English. Yes, I have posted a poll in Telegram that what do you want, NABARD in bilingual or English? So majority is going with bilingual. So right now we are starting in bilingual, but yes, of course we have planned for English also. We'll announce that batch very soon. अरे यार राहुल सैनी क्या लिख रहा है भाई? फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट राहुल सैनी कह रहा है फर्स्ट अटेम्प्ट आई टेक 40 मार्क्स इन प्री, माय सजेशन कैन आई टेक क्लासेस फॉर classes again for pre? See, अगर आपके 40 नंबर आया ना सैनी जी, if you have received 40 marks in pre, so I will say if you want to take classes you can go for it, otherwise you can go for mock test. Mock tests are compulsory, है ना? So at least attempt 50 plus mock test for this year, and if you feel that you have time you should go for the classes, because classes will make you regular. Classes से regularity आ जाएगी आपके अंदर, otherwise classes skip कर सकते हो if you have 40 marks in pre-examination last year, but mock tests are compulsory. Practicing one mock test in 3 days is compulsory. Okay, sir, this is my second attempt, and last time, wait for a while, let me read your doubt. Last time I scored only 20, and I don't know what mistake I did in my exam, in my preparation. This year I want to be in your guidance, will clear with my capacity. Definitely you will. See, I'm not saying that I am a Shaktiman, that if I will guide you, you will qualify the exam. Ultimately, it will be your hard work which will help you to qualify the exam. But I can guarantee you this point, whatever I will give you, whatever I will guide you, I will ensure not just my 100%, I will ensure my 101%. And from 9 years I'm analyzing this paper, I can assure you whatever the best can be for this exam, I'll be delivering in front of you. That can be teaching, that can be content, that can be test series, and I will ensure that I'll be covering maximum question in this examination. Like this year, we have covered 51 question out of 60 from our material. Right? So I will give my best, and if you are ready to give your best, definitely you will be the officer this year. Please respond, sir. Will agriculture engineering student can able to crack AFO? This is my second attempt and I am unable to clear mains in my first attempt. See, sir, this is not a valid question. The reason is students, they are doing BSc, AG, HOT, forestry or BTech. students are not serious in their 4 years degree. So there is not much difference between BTech student and BSc AG student. But the difference will be generated once you started preparing for yourself for competitive exam. So make sure if you are preparing for competitive exam, so this is the time to make that difference without considering your background, because history cannot be changed. And powerful people make history. If you are powerful, so don't consider about your history, just try to make history by clearing exam this year and tell everyone that I was a BTech student, I have qualified exam in second year and I secured highest marks, है ना. So try or say, dream for big. So don't doubt yourself that will I be able to clear. I can show you people from BTech are able to qualify exam in very first attempt. Let me tell you the example of Neha. She was our student in 2020 batch. She was from BTech and she cleared Ibps Afo examination very first attempt, and that too with just 2.5 months of preparation. But she was a very dedicated student. She gave her 101% while preparing. So if she were able to qualify in first attempt, so can you do that in second? Definitely yes. Okay. How many selection were made from Hindi medium? Hari Om Meena ji, let me tell you what we are doing. We are delivering our classes in English medium, in bilingual, in Hindi, as well as we are teaching your student in offline mode also. So try to understand, if we are calculating our total selection, how this is possible to maintain all the records. इससे तो हमारा ही काम बढ़ जाएगा ना मीना जी. हिंदी से कितने हुए, इंग्लिश से कितने हुए, मैं तो इंग्लिश से भी नहीं बता रहा कितने हुए. रीजन इज, जब मेरे पास लोग इंटरव्यू के लिए आ रहे थे, मैं क्या कर रहा था, मैं उनको गाइड कर रहा. जैसे इस टाइम पे जो इंग्लिश में लिख रहे हैं मैं उनको इंग्लिश में आंसर दे रहा हूं, जो हिंदी में लिख रहे हैं मैं उनको हिंदी में दे रहा हूं, विदाउट आस्किंग कि भैया तुम हिंदी से हो इंग्लिश से हो. तो मेरे पास 317 सिलेक्शन. आप मेरे ऑफिस में आइए, मैं आपको रिकॉर्ड दिखाऊंगा हर किसी का, और एक भी आपने फेक पकड़ लिया. हाँ एक फेक था यार, हमारी साइड से था, वो फेक नहीं था, हमने रिपीट कर दिया था 61 और 92 नंबर पे ना, हमने रिपीट कर दिया था उसको, वो गलती हमारी थी. तो एक सिलेक्शन कम हो गया हमारा, तो 318 को हमने 317 कर दिया. एक भी सिलेक्शन फेक हुआ ना, मैं तुम्हें 5 लाख का इनाम दूंगा. एक सिंगल रिजल्ट भी अगर हमने गलत प्रोड्यूस किया, और उसमें से एक सिंगल रिजल्ट भी अगर हमने दिखाया टेस्ट सीरीज से या ओनली बुक्स जिसने परचेज की हो, तो भी मैं आपको 5 लाख रुपए दूंगा. हमने टेस्ट सीरीज वाले बच्चों को काउंट नहीं किया, ओनली बुक्स जिन्होंने हमने उसको काउंट नहीं किया, उनके पास हमारा कोई कोर्स था तभी हमने सिलेक्शन काउंट किया है. तो वी डोंट हैव सेपरेट डेटा फ्रॉम हिंदी. और मैं आपको बता दूं, सिलेक्शन वाला कोई हिंदी मीडियम का है ही नहीं. रीजन है जो सिलेक्ट हुए ना वो हिंदी के साथ साथ इंग्लिश पढ़ रहे थे. एंड अगर आप डाउट कर रहे हैं सिलेक्शन कितने हुए, तो लेट मी टेल यू, वो बच्चा जो AIR1 है ना, ही इज फ्रॉम हिंदी मीडियम. उसने मेरे सामने बैठ के, मेरे साथ बैठ के हिंदी के अंदर किताबें पढ़ी है, पर हिंदी के साथ साथ इंग्लिश भी पढ़ता था. मीना जी क्या आपको उत्तर समझ आया? अकेले हिंदी वाली किताबों से सिलेक्शन नहीं होगा, हिंदी के साथ इंग्लिश पढ़नी पड़ेगी. लेकिन आपको बता दो, जिसने इंडिया टॉप किया ना, वो भी हिंदी माध्यम का छात्र है. और ये जो बंदा तेरे सामने बोल रहा है ना मेरे भाई, ये भी हिंदी माध्यम का छात्र है. मेरे हिसाब से आंसर मिल गया होगा. C for quant, as I said, we are already in planning and we are trying to do this, but for quant I'm not finalized right now. But see, if I am trying, so that means I'm not at that stage where I can say yes or no. I am trying for it, sir. Okay, sir, we are not getting 9th edition books with this course and no yeah, obviously. If you are talking about this course, so no PDF will be given in this course. And books are not available with this course, but yes, you have the option to buy the book separately. So we'll be giving you the option to order the book separately. There will be 6 books that is in printed form with 2 ink, not black and white. It will be white, black and green, 2 different ink we will be using, so that you feel good while reading. And it will create or it will increase your interest while reading. So we'll give you a coupon or we'll give you discount if you are the student of our courses. So we'll be offering you those books in discount if it is possible. So you have the option to buy it separately. सर एक बार फिर से बुक का ऑफर दे दीजिए. रवि कुमार जी, हाथ जोड़ के आपको बताना चाहूंगा कि ऑफर का कॉन्सेप्ट ये होता है कि जब ऑफर आया ना, उससे पहले वालों को भी नहीं मिलेगा, उससे बाद वालों को भी नहीं मिलेगा. अगर आपकी बात सुन लूंगा तो रवि जी आप खुद सोचिए, अगर बाद में जो आ रहा है उसको दूंगा, तो जिन लोगों ने ऑफर से पहले लिया फिर उनको क्यों ना दूं? पहले वालों को भी दिया, बाद वालों को भी दिया, फिर ऑफर का मतलब ही क्या हुआ? अभी भी कहा ना मैंने कि लाइव हूं और ये वाला 10% का डिस्काउंट दूंगा, फिर ऑफर का मतलब ही क्या हुआ अगर बाद में दे दिया गया? एंड सर वो कुछ ऐसा था कि आप जैसे भाइयों का प्यार हमारे साथ है ना, तो हमने वो दे दिया। सच बताऊं ना, वो कॉस्ट है, वो खर्चा है जो हमारा एक कोर्स पे आता है। आप जब हमारी क्लासें लेंगे, जो हमारे स्टूडेंट हैं वो जानते हैं हम ऐसी फैकल्टी को हायर करते हैं। सी आप देखिएगा, प्रीवियसली अगर हमने किसी एग्रीकल्चर टीचर को रिप्लेस किया है ना, तो वो क्यों किया है? बिकॉज अगला आने वाला टीचर उससे कहीं बेहतरीन था और वो इंग्लिश में क्लासेस डिलीवर कर रहा था। इस साल भी जिन टीचर्स को, किसी को अभी रिप्लेस नहीं किया, बट टीचर जो ऐड कर रहे हैं ना, वो हिंदी के साथ साथ इंग्लिश में भी डिलीवर कर पा रहे हैं। ये बात तो मानेंगे ना कि कोई टीचर जिसका फीडबैक अच्छा है और इंग्लिश हिंदी दोनों में डिलीवर करता है, तो वो अच्छा टीचर होगा। अच्छा होगा तो सैलरी अच्छी लेगा, तो सैलरी अच्छी लेगा तो प्राइस अच्छे होंगे ना यार। तो आपके एक्सपेक्टेशन तक नहीं जा पाऊंगा, आपसे क्षमा चाहूंगा, माफी याचना चाहूंगा कि वो ऑफर अब नहीं दे सकता। जब मैंने दिया था तब सबके लिए दिया था। एजीटी के लिए 6th एडिशन अच्छा है? बिल्कुल नहीं। 6th एडिशन एएफओ और सेंट्रल एग्जामिनेशन के लिए है। एजीटी के लिए प्लीज 6th एडिशन मत पढ़िएगा, वो आपको सिलेक्शन नहीं करवा पाएगा, बिकॉज वो एजीटी के लिए किताबें नहीं है ना यार। Can I prepare for AFO course? I failed in my first attempt last time in pre-score 30. I failed in overall cutoff. That's fine. It's okay. है ना? If you can understand Hindi, so there is a dialogue from a movie which says हम गरीब लोग हैं, हम कभी हारते नहीं, हम जीतते हैं या सीखते हैं। सेम गोज टू योर सिचुएशन। इफ यू वर अनेबल टू विन, इफ यू वर अनेबल टू क्वालिफाई an exam, so that means now you are having experience to qualify that exam, right? So you are experienced and definitely you can qualify this year. Books are included? Of course no. A big no. In this, books are not included. In this fee, it is for course only. Books are not included, not even PDF or printed. Books are not included in this fee. Right? Please provide mock test for ABM also. No, we are not planned for ABM. I'm really sorry. Because we have so many courses and we don't want to extend our courses until we are perfect in that part. So I do not hurry in these things. Like for NABARD, I was preparing from last 2 years. I was planning from last 2 years, but I feel like that I'm not good in NABARD. But after 2 years, now I am ready for that course, right? So I will not say yes to ABM because first of all, I will have to ensure that I'm a good person for ABM. Then I will start it. Sir, what will you teach us in video classes be available to us in your book? I'm not getting your point. Are you asking me that what kind of subject I'll be teaching in the course? In course, I will be teaching animal husbandry and forestry, fisheries. These 3 are my compulsory subject. And if you are from English medium, yes, for English medium, I'll be dealing some other subject also. Like in English medium, I'll be covering agronomy and some topic of soil science will be covered by me. So animal husbandry, fisheries and forestry are finalized, and agronomy will be taken by me and some classes of soil science I will conduct. Okay, time is over. It's time to start your discount, 10% discount, and I hope I was able to answer all your question. Now if you are facing difficulty and if you are my student, so don't worry, I will appear again in tomorrow's class. So wait for my class. In the very first session, we are going to discuss about strategy in detail, and whatever I was guiding here, I'll be giving you everything so that you can study more in the less time. So I will see you in your very first class tomorrow at 12 PM. Till then, take care. Bye bye. Have a great time. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.